Well, hello guys, welcome back. I had a weird dream this morning. And it felt like it was a very special, important dream to me, and I should be getting this important message. It feels like a cavernous room. I can't really tell because it's pitch black. And there's a white horse in front of me. And first he has 8 legs and then he has 4 legs. So I know it's supposed to mean sleep near. And he's this beautiful white horse, and he's almost glowing because it's like there's a spotlight on him. And first he's posing, and then he's standing still, and then he's kind of like doing like a little canter in place. And I keep getting this idea because I feel Odin standing beside me of, are you getting the message? Are you getting the message? Are you getting the message? And I'm almost getting the message, guys. I was just on the cusp of finding it. I just almost had figured out what it meant. And I hear somebody bang on my front door. And I heard it in the real world because I was half aware of being like just on the crest of waking up. Heard somebody bang on the glass of my door, not just like a random sound, but this was like somebody went bang, bang, bang on the glass. Yes, baby. So, this happened. And it takes me a while to get up out of bed. I would not be a good person to get up in an emergency. So I take a while to get out of bed because I'm like, it's either a neighbor trying to schmooze something or something else. They never bang on the door to deliver my mail. But I'm thinking all these things it could be. Eventually I get up and I'm getting dressed. And it didn't take too long. It took like a minute or so. But if somebody was banging on my door, they didn't stick around. And there were no pamphlets. And there was nothing, nothing out there. No box, no pamphlets, no letter tucked into my thing. Nothing. I'm like, okay. And it's way too early for my mail anyways. It's like hours ahead of my mail. So, I did a couple other things and I tried to record this a couple times. And I thought, wait, what if it was a neighbor? What if something's wrong with my house? So I go out and I look at my house. My house looks fine. And I'm thinking, well, my neighbor's below me. He couldn't have seen the house anyways. So, you know what I mean. Going down lower wouldn't help you see if, like, the roof had blown off or something. I looked all around my yard. The roof's fine. So I'm like, okay, it wasn't the neighbor warning me something had happened. And it wasn't, you know, whatever. So either the neighbor was up here to schmooze something and I missed him. Or it was a guy that cuts my grass and for some strange reason he came Saturday and then he came today to bang on my door. I don't know why. And there was like no note left or anything, so and I didn't get a call, so I don't know who it was or if it was just one of those things. Maybe the house was settling or something. But I think Loki and Odin worked on that together. And she's gonna make color commentary every so often. She's a joy. She's actually a great companion. I had her yesterday. And yesterday I was talking to my friends on the phone. I called both the gals for Mother's Day because I thought it would be nice. And the one wasn't home. And the one had just gotten home and telling me about all these wonderful things she had done. And I don't think she ever had children either, unless I'm wrong. But she's telling me all these wonderful things she did. And I'm thinking, nice of you to never take me anywhere. I don't want to be a third wheel. I don't want to do this, but I get kind of tired of, she knows I'm disabled. She knows I never go anywhere unless I go on the bus or somebody drives me. I'm like, why are you always telling me about all the nice places you go? I know she likes to share and she's excited, but at the same time, I was grumpy and didn't want to hear it because it was, a holiday and I wasn't going anywhere. So I was kind of grumpy, didn't want to hear it. But at the time, I congratulated her. I was nice about it. I was happy for her. Afterwards, when I hung up, I was grumpy about it. And then I thought, I have the cat. I have the cat for company and I have VR. She doesn't have VR. She doesn't even have the interwebs. She's deprived. She doesn't have the interwebs. So yeah, we all have different blessings in our life, I guess is the point there. And the cat's coming today. And I was so hung up on that door. I was like, is Loki waking me up for something important? Am I supposed to go do what I need to do today? And I checked online. I couldn't see any indication I needed to go do it today. And I'm like, well, even if this one thing happens today, I still have time to get over there. And I'm like, I don't know why that happened. Maybe it was just part of the dream and I thought I heard it out loud. I don't know. But I'm glad that, I got up and I'm waiting for Kitters. So I'll get to see if Kitters works. Because I even thought, well, I tried to cancel that order 3 times. Did the mail service now have to like bang on my door to see if I wanted it? Well, it was way too early. It won't be coming for like 3 hours yet, I bet, at least. So it's weird. It's almost good enough. Yes, baby. It's almost good enough weather to go on the bus and get this done, but I'm like, I don't want to leave a package on my porch for a couple hours, so I'm kind of torn. I mean, I could go in about a half hour or something, but I'm like, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until a nice sunny day. It's cold and rainy today. And it's okay if you're going out for your garbage and that, but I'm thinking if you have to sit there for an hour and a half on the bus, you're not going to be so thrilled. Not on the bus, on the bus stop, but you guys know what I mean. I'm tired. I'm so tired. And Kitty keeps stalking. You see, she does that all day, and it's pretty good companionship. I'm not gonna have her on ever again when I'm recording, but she's pretty good companionship. She meows every so often. You see she's back there. She opens, closes her eyes. She shakes her head. She nods up and down. She'll wash the paw. She's not. I don't think she's done it yet. And she'll roll over for tummy rubs. So she does a lot. And the sister does the same thing, which is why I tried to cancel the sister. I was like, I already have one, I don't need two, but it's like the gods were like, oh no, you ordered this, you wanted it, you're getting it. So I don't know. But again, sometimes stuff just happens in our life. There's no big mystical reason that I know of that I have this cat and I'm getting another one. And I almost thought I felt Loki starting on me for a third cat. And I'm like, Loki, what are we gonna do with two of these damn things? You can only really have one running at a time. You could have a couple running at a time, but then it would be double what she's doing. It would be twice the meows and twice the purrs thing, hopefully, and twice the, getting your attention. I'm thinking two is enough. I won't want three. One is enough. I don't know if I want two, but I'm gonna have to because it's a lot cheaper to keep her than to try to send her back. So I'm like, well, I'll have two now. So I am going to be happy to have her, guys. I am, but had I been able to cancel the order, I would have canceled her and waited till next month and then got it. But that is what it is. Loki was really insistent on get her. I don't know why. He's still doing the cat tree thing. I have no idea why. And the Norse gods were making the case for all Norse gods again. So, in a way, I understand it. If I'm off doing absolutely everything I want, I have this really superficial relationship with all the gods, and that's just how I like it a lot of the time. And that means that I can be like really intensely close to them for 15 minutes. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here now. And, that's great in a way, but the Norse gods keep pointing out that they want all of my attention on them because I've noticed certain Norse gods do a disappearing act until it's an all Norse god household, and then they feel free to come trot back in and see if I have some attention for them. But other than that, they'll do a disappearing act until it's an all Norse household. Now, for a long time I was thinking that's unfair, but I'm thinking, it is just the Norse gods fighting for my attention. And I think they have a lot of explaining to do, but we keep coming to this decision. So I know we keep going in circles, guys, and I apologize. But somebody had commented yesterday on a video where Loki and Odin, and maybe just Loki, pulled a snow job on me, and they've been doing it a lot. And for whatever reason, these Norse gods think I belong to them, and I'm their personal property. And Odin's like, anybody that wants to talk to you can fight me. So I'm like, oh. I'm blessed, but it's a different blessing than what I wanted. I keep trying to make these nice, gentle, new age pets out of these cranky, cantankerous, rare gods that don't play well with others, and you can see it doesn't work. They can be very nice and sweet and gentle, but they're never going to be, at least for me, they're never going to be these Zen new age pets. How they act that way with some people, I don't know, but they're my gods. They're not my pets. They're not going to listen to me, and I'm not going to dress them up in New Age colors and have them behave. They're going to be wild Norse gods, and if they feel like fighting with other gods and chasing them away, they are. I'm like, but you're not behaving. Look at this article. You're in the New Age. You smile and you send rainbows to people. And Odin's just looking at me like he's deciding where to put the spear, and I'm like, what? It says right here. You were smiling and sending love and rainbows. He's just looking at me like he's thoroughly disappointed in me. You know that look he gets on his face is exactly like a wet cat that's about to mess up your world. It's that look. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, I feel kind of out of it. I feel like really stuffed up. I am taking all my allergy medication. It just isn't working. I have the distraction of Kitty going off, and then Kitty's gonna come today, and then I really want to get over and get some stuff done. But Loki's trying to get me to make it a day thing, not rush over, get that done, and then have to rush home. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.